Hello, everyone. As on the road, as in life, it's about how you respond. This is for those that do ride share, those that never thought about doing ride share, those that are contemplating doing ride share, and everyone else that has jobs, individuals that are business owners, individuals that are feeling down and out, individuals that plan ahead, so they're not really down and out. They just experience inconveniences from time to time. And it all is about how you respond. It seems very simple, and to me it's simple, but I know there's an abundance of people out there where it's a difficult thing. And the reason that it's difficult is because the way one sees their situation. And it could also be difficult if you're the only one making it happen, like if you have no assistance. But the solution to that is to just respond in a positive manner, even if it takes a minute. And the reason why you want to respond in a positive manner, you want to be in a proper frame of mind, because it's you that's going to get you out of your ordeal. There may be some people that help you along the way, but until that time and period, just ponder on it as if it's just going to be you. No matter if you're a man, no matter if you're a woman, no matter if you're 18, no matter if you're 58. Now, if people do come help you, that's a luxury. It's something to be fortunate of. Because, hey, at the end of the day, though everything is interdependent, we as individuals, we have to do the groundwork. Because, see, I believe that if you respond with the proper mindset and through the proper actions, you'll be taking the proper channels. And that way, the proper people will come along and help you. And how will you meet these people? You may be wondering. You can meet these people by going to work, depending on your line of work. You can meet them at the grocery store. You can meet them at networking events. You can meet them at like plays. Let's say you go to an opera. You can meet someone there that can be beneficial. Let's say you go to a sports game. Let's say the New York Giants. Or better yet, let's say you go to a Philadelphia Eagles game and it's the playoffs. The beautiful thing about sports, if you're rooting for the same team, people are always on one, thus being overjoyed. They don't have no problem, you know, trading thoughts and information, especially if you have on the same color jersey. Um, it wouldn't matter about your race. It wouldn't matter about how tall you is, how short you is, where you're from. As long as you have on green, or as in the case of a New York Giants fan, you have on blue, red, and white, business can take place at any time, even though it would be least suspected. Um, I've stated before that life is not a straight line. In fact, it's more like a delayed gratification event, because you have certain situations that can transpire, those that you foresaw coming, and then there's the things that we're all blind to because we cannot see it coming. However, if we're positioned, or if we've done the work to position ourselves from a mental standpoint, we will be able to get through it on the other end. I think that responding in the right way is the way to go. And what you need not do is be envious of other people be mad at yourself and think that it's only you that's going through the hardship. Because I can tell you this just from my experience from doing rideshare. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has something that they're working on. Everyone is trying to dig themselves out of the hole. It's just true. Everyone is trying to dig themselves up out of the hole, and all you can do is put in the work to get out of the hole. But one thing that will help you in getting out the hole is about how you respond. Just think about it. If you fell into a hole right now, you may pause for a moment, to come to the realization that you're in a hole, but you're not gonna scream for help. And if you do scream for help, it wouldn't be until you try getting yourself up out of the hole. And over minutes, you might even stop screaming because you want to keep your wits to yourself. And you most likely came to the understanding that, hey, if I don't get myself out of this hole, I'm going to be stuck in this hole. So before you get down on yourself when you're trying to accomplish something, or you get down on yourself because you got laid off when you didn't see it happening, or you get down on yourself because you're in the process of building something and you have a setback. Just take a deep breath and understand that it's going to happen in due time. And I know for some of you all, a deep breath may not be good enough, but that's why you can go and purchase from your nearest Target or your nearest Walmart or mainly any store where you can get goods and services. You can get you like a little Nerf ball and you can squeeze it when you get agitated. I know it's not the same, but it helps you. It helps you quick. Like you get to deal with it and then you get to be back in the proper mindset. And another solution would just be deconstructing your situation. Even if it's a surprise, even if it's something that knocks you on your back end, you just sit and you reflect. Maybe you meditate. Maybe you pray to the God you believe in. Maybe that'll help you stay on a positive mindset. Now, you got to also know that once you get done praying or you get done meditating or you get done exercising, whatever it takes to get you back responding in a positive way, to kick whatever is in front of you out of the way, that you have to do the work. Yes, you can feel down. I'm not saying you can't feel down, but don't feel down long. And if you feel as though you're going to be feeling down long, keep working. Keep putting that right foot in front of the left foot. Keep reading over those notes. Keep making those phone calls for the business that you're trying to start. Continue to go out and talk to different people if you're trying to do a business relationship, build business relationships, or if you're trying to build romantic relationships, go out there and talk to people. Because even if you get rejected, if that one business say, you know what, nope, we do not want to deal with you. Or if that man is going to talk to that woman and that woman says no, or that woman approaches that man and that man says no, through it all, it's all about how you respond. I think something else that will help is if you know and you definitely believe that you're going to get told no a lot of times. But on the back end of that, you're going to get a lot of yeses. The thing to remember, and the thing that I've experienced through my own situations, is that the thing is, you just got to stay active. Because if you don't stay active, then you're not going to get a yes, and you're not going to get a no, and you're not going to respond accordingly. In most things, as on the road, as in life, it's just part of the process. It's just part of the course of doing business. Don't be mad at me. I didn't make the rules. I'm just trying to do my part. So I want to thank you all for taking the time out to watch my video. You all continue to have a great day, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.